Huh? I can't. I don't know who that is. Oh, looks like. No, I don't think so. Nope. Nope. Looks like it, but it's not. Oh, man. Welcome back in the junior rink, everybody. Game number 2 for the Top Gun Cup. Last game of camp. This one, the upper level kids, mostly 14s, 4 first-year 14 players. Bullpen Team Maverick, led by Coach Pfizer, up against Team Red Army. Red Army in the powder blue, or yellow jersey as it would have. Maverick winner yesterday. Against Team Maverick. Team Maverick will be in the white jerseys also, with the Maverick winner on that squad. So that won't be confusing at all for me. Game 1, a close one between Team Phoenix and Team Goose. Goose jumped out to an early lead. Teams traded goals back and forth. Team Phoenix took lead into the second and the third period. 1 goal leads apiece. Goose able to come back, tie it up a couple times, but in the end, Team Phoenix able to pull away with some late goals and a late penalty shot. They gave them an 8-4 victory and won them the Top Gun Cup in their tilt. A number of the players on both of these teams played this last spring for the Top Gun Elite Spring Program. Many of them winning or appearing in the finals of tournaments here in St. Louis and Nashville and Chicago. So see all of them out. Good program that will, all indications are, be expanded next year. Perhaps include yet another older division, as a lot of the first campers have now aged out, and the second year camp, the Top Gun camp kids have all aged out now, over 14, 15 years old. So perhaps a 15U, 16U team next spring, go along with the Pee Wee and Bantam age divisions that were on the ice this season. Chad Hasenstad will be in goal for the Maverick. Team Red Army will have Ruth Fair in net for them. 13-minute periods. We'll play 3 of them here. It's really foggy, so we're going to do this one from the Red Army bench, as we attempted to do it from the tripod in the walkway in game 1, and it was foggy, misty to say the least, and it is foggy. It's gotten foggier here in the rink since the conclusion of that one about an hour and a half ago. Red Army on the bench. They'll send out Lace Sala at center. We'll go up against Mr. Smith from the Maverick. 3-on-3 as well for this one with the short benches. And we'll have to be on our toes here next to the door on this one. Team Red Army has it in the zone. Now stolen away by Team Maverick. Cagnon brings it in, trying to move around Sala as he dives and pokes it out of the way. Still looking to center it up. Getting some communication from the bench as it comes up towards the blue line. Set back in by Gannon. Down low, loose puck picked up by Team Maverick, trying to put it on. Fair bites it out of the way to get deflection in. And at 12:20, they'll take an early 1-0 lead as deflection gets by Angfer. First shot on net. And Maverick with a 1-0 lead. They'll switch everything out. Pritchard up front against Hughes. Micah gets it back. Caden Coletta there to break it up. Into the neutral zone it is. Over for Liam Rogers. He'll take it up the far side past Pritchard. Gets around him. Waters comes over, takes a hack shot on net. Wide pass Hassenstead as he splays out to the right side. Coletta playing defense, trying to get it out. Held in on the point. They'll put it back in. Trickling puck off the stick of Hughes, and that one batted away by Chet. Waters. Top of the zone, gives it up to Coletta, and Caden will turn on the Jets, brings it in all alone. He's in behind everyone. Good back check there by Michael, lifts the stick, comes in, Anchor able to poke it out of the way. Trickles over to the far side, into the corner it goes. Back out to the blue line. Coletta on Hughes as he gets dumped top of the zone by Waters. Now they're all holding sticks. Coletta there to pick it up. He'll skate back into the far corner. Brinkman on the ice now as they change on the fly. Coletta up the near boards here now, coming right at us. He'll switch back towards center ice. Brinkman forces him out wide to the right side. I guess his left side. Pritchard trying to center it up, puts it into Brinkman's boots. Lyle picks it up, brings it up near side, has it on his forehand, got one to beat, and they're going to change it up again. Brinkman into the zone, trying to move it through Coletta. Caden puts the skates together, gets in the way, but now it comes back. Spengler on, trying to move it ahead as he and Waters tangle up. Now Pritchard picks it up, brings it across center ice far side. 2-on-1, now they hold up. Pritchard takes a shot, blocker save there from Angford. Near side, shot from the circle. That one blocked away, and now trickles out to the point near side. Pritchard steps up to the blue line, backhands it back in. He'll go for the change. Spengler will chase it behind his own net. Roof with an eye on it. Now puts on the brakes, comes up, now loses it in front. Waters and he tangle up. Angford out, trying to poke it away. Ham on now, takes a shot off the pad. Save there again from Angford, and now Brinkman has it on his backhand far side. Moves around the body and got to bring it up ice. Got one ahead, couldn't get it ahead as Ham in the way of that. Now Spengler far side. Gets tied up there, gets it back, trying to move it ahead. Gannon gets a piece, and now near side. Picked up again. Red Army puts it in, that one off the side of the net, goes far side. It's getting really foggy in here now. Gannon, far side, they come in on. Ham backs up that shot high and wide and goes off the glass, comes up the near boards. Ham there on the point, able to bang it back home. As that shot in, saved by Angford. And I'll stop things at 9:28 here in the first period. Puck drop one by Smith, trying to push it out. Trickles back top of the zone, Sala. Toe drag around, able to get it back under control, puts it out off the board's far side, no icing. Trickles into the far corner, they'll chase it down. Red Army back here can't control. Pumped out for Gannon. They'll move it ahead, intended for Smith. Out of his reach, but clears the zone. Now able to get it back near center ice. Off the boards and in, Gannon in the circle. Trying to pull it back between the legs, loses it. And the Red Army cleared out far side. Up to center, they keep it. Bouncing puck, comes back, they keep putting it in. Settles down, Sala comes in from the blue line. Going for center ice. Centering pass for him, gets intercepted by Smith. Now got Gannon ahead, he's out on the break. Oh, but the pass goes under his stick. Trickles all the way down low through the circle. Behind the net, wraparound shot, pad save from Anchor. Get it back. In front, that one intercepted. In the slot, now pushed back out for Sala. Leif brings it in. In front, takes a shot, that one off of the crossbar maybe. On the boards and doesn't quite get through. Trying to go top shelf and just missed. Both teams are changing as Maverick dumps it in. Red Army picks it up. Hughes has it near side, waits, makes the move around. Waters now brings it up to center, streaks in. On the backhand, trying to pull it through, holds on to it as Coletta lost his twig. Passing stab keeps him shut and keeps it a shutout. Oop, no penalty there. Tilt up, Lyle. Hughes at the dot, wins it. Comes back all the way out to the neutral zone. We're going to get our first penalty shot of the day as Coletta going to get called on a trip. So Waters looks like going to take the penalty shot here. Or excuse me, Rogers. Oh, take it back. And bring it in front. Take the shot. Oh, it goes wide to the far side. Chet had the post covered. Not able to convert. Play continues. Now Waters brings it out, gets it to Pritchard, but he tries to drop it back. No one there. Coletta there to help pick it up in the neutral zone. It'll trickle back into their end. Off the board's far side for Jack. One to beats Rogers. Good stick there from Liam. Pokes it away from Jack. Now Hughes there to pick it up. He'll drop it back into his own zone. As Rogers holds up. Moves it back up to Micah Hughes, and that's 2-on-1 against Coletta. Tossed her pass too high. Bounces off the board. Now centering pass intercepted by Pritchard. We'll turn around, so to move through, and they'll get it back out the center. Now a misplay by Brinkman. Gives it up to Coletta. Shoots all! A glove save from Ingford. And I'll stop things with 6:47 to go, and they avoid disaster there. Maverick with the best opportunity after Brinkman had it roll off the heel of his stick. Ingford comes up with a big glove save. Keeps it 1-0. Team's still looking to get on the board. Ham will go up against Brinkman now on the face-off far side. In the back. As Spengler clears it away down the length of the ice. Rattled around up to the near board. Picked off there by Brinkman, trying to center it up. That one off a stick. Spengler steps in from the blue line. Trying to hang on. Now Ham intercepts, brings it across center. It's a foot race. Brinkman comes back, puts on the brakes, trying to pull it around. A little drag move. Now lives it up for Spengler. Spinorama move top of the zone at the blue line. Can't gain control or any speed back. Ham able to catch up. Uses the big body to get in the way. Spengler still there. Messing with it. Now tries to put it on in front. That shot on. Easy save there for Hassenstad. As the Reds able to put on another shot. They lead this one, or trail 1-0. 6 minutes to go here in the first period. Brinkman back to the dot. One by Gannon. Moves it up and out, looking to move it ahead. He'll hang on to it. Had a man in the slot. Good stick right there. You bring it in front. That shot wide to the near side. They're going to switch things up. This one cleared out. Solid, fresh on the ice. Picks it up near center. He'll back up. As they're still calling for the change. Brinkman flips it over far side, takes up a ton of ice, and they'll complete the change here now. As Red Army's completely changed out the personnel. Waters brings it in. Pulls a moving front shot on. Pad save from Ingford, gets it back, throws it on again. Another pad save. Still loose, looking for the wraparound. She gets back over with the left leg. No opportunity to put one on. Sala has it far side, looking to move it ahead. That one knocked down by Gannon far side, but he can't hold it in. 4:54 to go in the first period. One goal. A trickler that got in a little deflection shot. Pass Ingford early in the first, and that's all we've had so far. There were 5 goals in the first period of the first game. One coming on a penalty shot with 4.5 seconds to go in the first period of that one. 3-2 after one, ended up an 8-4 final. Red Army gets it back in their own end, trying to move it ahead. Solid. Pass a little too far. They'll wave off the icing. Waters will pick it up as they go to change again. Rogers on. Waters has it down low. Gets it up to Pritchard on the near side. Stolen away by Rogers. Liam pulls it back across top of the zone. Moves up across center ice far side. Coletta backing up. That's in the way. That shot wide to the near side. From the corner, centering pass broken up by Pritchard. He'll kiss it over to Coletta. Got Ham up near center ice waiting. Caden will hang on to it. Brings it up himself, near side. On his backhand, puts on the brakes down low. Trying to get it back out top of the zone for Ham. Gets it to the top of the circle. Shot on, goes wide to the left side. Pritchard off the boards, far side. Looking for man in front. Coletta puts it on the backhand, but goes wide to the near side. Rogers gets it over far side. Red Army trying to get it out. Gets it back over to Liam. Rogers will pull it back in front of his net and go up as they go for the change. Hughes is ready to hop on as they want the matchup. Rogers brings it in. Backhanded on and swatted away by Hassenstadt. Kept in. Rogers again. Slot backhanded over far side. Pass behind the man down low. Now they'll have to retreat. Cycle back behind Hassenstadt. Got Hughes up top of the zone. Wants it. Micah got it. Looking to put a wrister. Pulls it back as Pritchard posts up in front. Takes it back in down low. Looking for the center. Nothing there. Moves around as Coletta wraps him up. Forcing far side. Micah still has it. In front. Flips it over. Saucer. Rogers shot on. Pad save goes down. Micah Hughes will pick it up again. Flips it on the boards to the near side. Has control. Dumps it back behind Ham and picks it up again in the circle. Another shot on. Another save there from Chet. Knocks it down and covers it up. And that'll stop things with 2:15 to go in the first period. Army trying to make something happen. Down 1-0. Hughes will stay on with Brinkman and Spengler. That's one dropped back too far for Brinkman. He'll have to retreat to his own end to pick it up. Off the boards for Hughes. Too far for him. Coletta steps up, bangs it out of the zone, and they'll move ahead. Dump it in and Chase Smith on his horse behind Brinkman. They'll meet behind the net. Lyle wins the battle up first. Spengler off his stick. Coletta from the top side bats it back on. Brinkman able to steal away again down low. Moves it up for Hughes, but too far for him. Coletta collects, backs into his own end. Buys time. Smith comes up. Now can't get it out of his own. Good job from Spengler to hold it in there on the point. Pulls around forehand, flips it on. That one deflected, knocked down by Coletta. Skate in front. Brinkman takes a swing, misses. They're able to clear the zone. Comes over near side, flipped in by Team Maverick. Hughes picks it up, 1:15 to go in the first. Can't clear it away. Now Hughes able to get away with this. Mike is going to come off, and Brinkman skating. Dishes it over for Spengler, too far. All the way to the corner it goes. Picked up by Coletta, got one to beat. Past Brinkman, now he's got one in front of him into the zone. Pulls it up, forehand shot, scores! 53 seconds to go, and Caden Coletta gets one. It is 2-0. Team Maverick. Now it was a rocket past the glove of Angford. Not much he could do as he walks in. And Coletta makes it 2-0 for Team Maverick. Another puck drop here, won by Sala. Late pulls around under a minute. 45 seconds exactly. Brings it in the zone far side. Looking for somebody in front. Goes through the crease. No one there. Now they turn it over, and Gannon going to bring it out for Team Maverick. One to beat there. Good stick, but gets it back. Takes it in down low. Gets wrapped up a little bit. Lets it go. Center it in front. No one there. And now they can catch him deep They got 20 seconds to go here in the period. Those 2-on-1 trying to pull it back through the slot. Waters, good stick there to force it away. Now trickles back to the point, trying to get it back, shoved back in, down low. Sala had to hit the back of his stick and his skate, couldn't hang on, and they'll come back out of the zone. Cross center, 4 seconds to go. Gannon brings it in, makes a toe drag move into the slot. Now back to the circle, shot on and deflected high and caught as time expires. We'll go to the second. Team Maverick with a 2-0 lead. And Top Gun Cup game number 2. Good showing of parents coming out on a Friday afternoon, an extended lunch hour, along with the rest of the campers here in the bleachers in the junior rink, and seeing what they can as the glass a little better after a good squeegee and wipe down from Miss Katie Spangler, running the clock today on both of the games for us. Definitely a team effort here at camp. Coach Pfizer and his team put together another successful week of hockey and fun here at the Recplex. As everyone getting ready for Mo Hockey Club tryouts. All the AA, AAA, Central States programs completed their tryouts and selections, and Mo Hockey ready to do theirs now, and those who chose not to play or perhaps didn't make the team ready to go compete for the top levels in their own home organization. There's Sharks, Lady Liberty, Acton, mostly Ice Hawks, and Twin Bridges Lightning players, so good showing from different clubs here in St. Louis. Coletta gets it back, got Pritchard ahead of him. He's going to bring it in on his own. He's going to add to this 2-goal lead as he flips it in. Swat that one away. Pritchard picks it up, flips it back over for Ham. Hughes there, pick it up and try to move it against the big man, and Owen able to keep it in. Down low, Rogers puts the brakes on. Pritchard goes the other way. Pritchard still on it. Now tries to push it ahead, puts it out the back of the net, turns it over. Pritchard has it on his backhand, just leaning into it. All the way back, trying to buy some time. Ham goes to the front of the net. Coletta steps up as he puts it off the far boards. Now knocked down by the skater. Rogers trying to get it for Hughes, but too far. Coletta picks it up near center. Brinkman goes for the change. Coletta will pick it up and bring it back in. Takes a shot on. I don't know if Ruth saw it, missed it, or it just came in on her that fast, but able to get the glove up just in time to pick it up. If she lost it in the fog or what might have happened there, but able to make the save. Red Army with more shots, or same shots on net. Team Maverick able to find the back of the net twice, and Red Army still looking to break their ice. Brinkman in the dot against Smith. They win this one back for Waters. Shot on. That one pad safe, making a rebound from Smith, goes wide. Red Army looks to move it up and out of the zone. They'll bring it across center ice on the left side. In they come, got Spangler in front. Pass to him, intercepted by Waters, drops back. Brinkman, shoots it, and that one I think might have gone off Spangler. He came up with a rocket top of the zone and hits his own man. Never gets through. Oh, the bullet might have beat Chet as he had a lot of screen in front of him. It was a great opportunity. An unfortunate deflection. Never got through to Hassenstadt. Now Spangler, good stick on this one, keeps it in. It'll trickle out here to center ice. Brinkman picks it up, makes the move around, and on one-on-one through the circle. Toe drag, move through the slot, loses the puck. Spangler there to pick it up. Turns around, forehand. Strong stick, hangs on to it. Top of the circle, flips it up to Brinkman, down low. As Waters puts the move on, now double team. Brinkman spins around, backhanded, tried to shove it in, and that one blown dead, and Brinkman thought it went in as he thought he got to tuck under the pad of Hassenstadt. Instead, stop and play at 10:34. Waters, after the draw, able to move it ahead far side. They'll kick it ahead and cross center ice and dump it in. Red Army picks it up behind their net. They get it out. Sala far side, cross center ice, moves it ahead over the blue line. Got one in front, looking to center. No lane. Now Sala trying to center it up. Nothing there but white jersey. Waters there to bang it out. Back to center ice. Smith able to get a piece of it. Still bouncing around near center. Now comes back in. Sala with it. Far side. Shot on. That one swallowed up by Smith and comes right back. Centering pass. Intercepted by Smith again. Now Waters picks it back up. Brings it out of the zone. Far side. Cross center ice. Loses it. Sala there to pick it up. But loses it in the skates. Now they take it all the way down to the near corner. Sala regains control, moves it out towards center. That one too far. Gannon there to pick it up. Has Waters on the near side. Backhands it over to Liam. Turns around, picks its head up, looks ahead. Fight at center. Ends up with a loose puck picked up by Gannon. Far side, shot on. Bouncing puck after the 6 save from Angford. Bounces back near side. Gannon there to pick it up again. Off the boards and out of the zone. Leif can't get there to hold it in. Waters drops it back. Skates in, Red Army from the circle. Shot on, deflected by Waters, and in. And now they held on for a stop and play at 8:53. Hughes against Ham at the dot. One by the Red Army, backhanded. Oh, and it goes in! Red Army gets one. 11th shot on net, 8:49. Backhanded shot sneaks in over Hasselstad's glove and shoulder. Cut the lead to 2-1. Good face-off win there. Sets that up. Ham and Hughes there again. Michael won that draw. Wins it again, gets it back for himself. Coletta there this time to poke it away, far side. Hughes gets it back, centers it up, trying to try it again. Pritchard leans on, now centering pass, that one off of Coletta's stick. And then off of Hasselstad comes back to Coletta, able to clear it out for Ham, far side. Turns around, moves it in. Loses it. Rogers there to pick it up. Flips it around too far and out of the zone. Coletta at center. Picks up, flips it back in. As that goes into the bench. Ham and Hughes go one more time at the neutral dot here. One again by Hughes. Flipped ahead with Coletta there to pick it up. Far side, moves around. Pokes it into the zone, trying to get it past Rogers. Good job there. Now Hughes able to poke it away. He's going to come in all alone to race Coletta back. Takes a swing, gets a stick on the puck. Good job from Coletta to get back on the back check. He had to come streaking from the other zone. Spoils the plan. Now Rogers, a great move top of the zone. Puts a shot on, doesn't get a ton on it. Sticked away by Hasselstad. Off the boards, near side. Pritchard has it, goes. Throws it across ice for Ham. Comes in. Winds, fires, blocks, save. Mengford bounces in the air and now gets some help from Rogers. Hughes picks it up in front. This will be his last one, probably before he goes off. Brinkman comes in, has it in the circle, looking to pass it. Gets it to Hughes, shot on, he scores! Micah gets the give from Brinkman in front. Now tied at 2. 7:26 to go here in the second. The Red Army's come back down 2 goals to tie it up. Good feed there from Brinkman and had to wait, trying to find the lane. Almost waited too long, able to find Micah on the back side. He bangs it home. Gives them their second. Smith and Brinkman at the dot. Smith falls down, Brinkman able to win it. Bring it back in again. Brinkman trying to give it up. Now gets it back. Ooh, puts that one off the side of the net. As that feed to the near side gets deflected. come back. Red Army holds it in. Brinkman down low. Gives it to Spengler, far side, trying to put it on. Out angle for Gage, and can't quite get the handle on it. Now this one off of Brinkman's stick as he'll clear it, but bring it back in onside, all alone. Turned around, looking for some help. Waters there, steal away. Now Brinkman steals it from him. Wow, comes in, takes time, tried to go 5-hole, and Assistab able to get the pads closed. Now Waters brings it up across center against Spengler. Got him spinning around. Gage stays with him. Now goes down. They want to call in the Maverick bench. The referee says no way. Back up cross center, 2-on-1. Got Brinkman on the back door. Gets it over to Lyle through the slot. Takes a shot. That one misses just high and wide to the flag. Now gets it back on the backhand. Trying to throw it in. Hassenstab there. Grabs it in the clutches of his armpit and holds on. For another save. Wholesale changes for both squads. Red Army charging here in the second. Cleared away. Solid far side, and now loses an edge, falls down, stays with the puck in the neutral zone, but they able to get it back is Team Maverick trying to take that lead back in and trying to center it up for Smith. Intercepted, but still loose. They get it in through Ankford's legs as she went to scoot to the right side. A tip in by Smith, and Team Maverick has a 3-2 lead. Back again. They've gotten a couple of tricklers past Ruth. 5:58, and Red Army coming back again. As Team Maverick wins it again. Trying to center up again. Loose puck, gets it back, shot on, save there. Now still loose in front, another save. Picked up in front by Sala. He's trying to get it out of the zone and does. Brings it up the left side. Gannon right on him. Comes up to the blue line. Turns around, backs in on the backhand. Still has it. Taking it down low and turning around looking for any help. Everyone pinched in. Down low and puck trickles free. Far side. Red Army tried to move it ahead. Maverick picks it up. They put that one on. Another save there from Engfer. Far side, offside. They retreat back. Cannon has it at his own blue line from Waters. Now gives it back for Liam at center ice. Liam makes the move around, now into the zone. Gives it up for Smith near side. To the circle. Drops it for Gannon. Top of the circle shot. That one was going for the top corner, just wide. Solid. Backhanded out of the zone. Nice little pass there. One to beat is Waters. Take it in down low. They're going to pin him down and go for the change. Sala comes off. Team Maverick gets it up to center. Gannon with one to beat. Shot on. They score again. Team Maverick gets their fourth. Gannon gets this one in as he shoots it high into the corner over the blocker. And just like that, Maverick back with their 2-goal lead. Red Army charged all the way back down 2-0 to tie it at 2. Maverick regrouped, scored 2 unanswered of their own to take a 4-2 lead. Hughes back on the ice. He won that face-off and now in the zone. Pritchard trying to get it out, gets it up for Coletta. Caden streaks in, one to beat, and that's Rogers. Brings it over near side, shot on, save there from Engfer. She's able to knock it down and cover it there. Stops things with 4:07 to go here in the second. Much faster game in this one than the first. Puck drop one by Red Army. Get it over to Hughes far side. Micah. Just Coletta in front of him. Looks to move around. Coletta gets a piece. Micah gets it back. Try to center it up. Turns around, finds Big Owen Ham standing right there. He gains it. Trying to saucer it out for Pritchard. Over his stick. He and Rogers meet in the neutral zone. Picked up by Hughes at center ice. Brings it in on his own into the circle. Mike makes the move. Comes back. Now shoots it over far side. Ham gloves it down but can't control. Still loose in the slot. Flipped back in by the Red Army down low. Pritchard will go back and pick it up. Here the board goes up against Hughes. Puts that off the back of the net. Ham has it far side. That one off of Hughes' leg and will deflect all the way down into the Red Army end with 3:15 to go here in the period. Rogers brings it up out of the zone, cross center ice. They come in 3 wide. Spangler to his right. Hughes behind on his left. Now drops it for Micah in the circle, trying to pull it back. That one too far. Down low, Rogers with it. Trying to center it up for Spangler. Can't find it in his skates. Tied up in front. Coletta comes out of the scruff with the puck, and he's races down the near side against Rogers. Steps into the circle. Fans on the shot. Trickles down low. Off the boards again. Lifted drop back. Pritchard puts it up top of the circle. Steps in. Shot on. Glove save. Stops it with 2:40 to go here in the second. The 1-1 by the Red Army. Brinkman brings it up the ice. Although looking for the shot, then takes the shot on Hassenstab. 6 save, he falls down on it. Lyle can't get it to go through. 2:27. One again by the Red Army. Spangler shoots that in, kicked down by Waters in front. He'll backhand it out far side. Clears out of the zone. Red Army trying to gain it back. They do. They get it back up to Brinkman. One to beat is Waters. Got one on the backside. Brinkman has it. Circle shot on. Saved by Hassenstab. Comes right back out. Rebound shot goes off of Brinkman down into the corner. Now it trickles out to the circle. Drop back for Spangler. Gage steps up. High slot. Takes a shot. That one wide to the right side. Brinkman has it far side. Looking for the wraparound. Gets rid of it just a bit too quick. Goes all the way over the far side. Team Maverick able to clear it. Tried to dump it in from center. Spangler there to get a stick on it, but can't clear it. Now Brinkman into the zone. Trying to help out. They can't clear it away again. 1:35 to go in the second period. Teams have traded 2 goals apiece here in the period. Red Army came back after being down 2-0. Tied at 2, and then Maverick came right back, scored 2 of their own. So we stand here in the later moments of the second. A battle inside the Maverick end. Spangler comes off with it, off the board, trying to put a shot on, gets a piece of it. Is Waters, and trickles the far side. Gannon has it. He'll skate it out. Solid. Hops on the ice for Rogers. They bring it back up. Sala has it far side, turns around. Brinkman steps up top of the zone, going to get rid of it and go for the change. Over for Sala. Sala fans on the shot that rolls off the heel of the stick but gets it back. Tried to get it top of the zone, waited too long again there to intercept, kicked it down. Now gets it past Sala far side. Far side, Brinkman has it. Gas needs to get off. Steps up into the circle, wants to go. Oh, he gets it! Wow, shoots one past Hassenstab, beats him all over the glove with 21 to go. Lyle gets one back for the Red Army, makes it 4-3. Gannon against Sala at the dot, and Red Army going to try and tie it back up before we go to the third. 4-3, they pull up. Shot in, that one intercepted by Waters. Gannon picks it up, 10 seconds to go. Skates it into the zone, walks in through the slot. Good stick there, knocks it away, and that should do it for the second period as Smith and Clyde far side in the boards, and we're going to go to the third. Red Army's cut it back down to 1 again, and we'll go. This should be a good finish. 1 period to go here at Top Gun Camp 2025, and Team Maverick leading the Red Army 4-3. period to go. Team Maverick with a 4-3 lead over Team Red Army. Hughes against Ham at the dot. One last center ice face off to start a period here. After another good week of hockey training here, and thanks to Coach Pfizer and all of his assistants that stepped up here in the spring and in the summer as well. And do so every year. Ham picks this one off, shoots it high over Ingrid to try to get that last one back. A lot of time from everyone involved, and I want to thank all of them for everything they do, helping teach kids all year long and keep them active here in the summer, set them up for success here this fall as craziness of hockey season will be upon us here in a blink of an eye. School will start in just a couple, 3 weeks from now, and hockey always close behind. Shot up top of the zone. Hughes gives it up to Brinkman on the backhand. Lau brings it in against Coletta. Takes a little extra time. Can't get the shot off. Coletta there put the hip into it. Forces them down low. Coletta will bring it out far side. Got one to beat. Backing up. Coletta moves around on the backhand. Oh, good stick there. As Coletta's shot on. Never gets through. Now Hughes against Pritchard far side. Waters on the ice after the change. Trips up Hughes, and we're going to get a penalty shot here with 11:27, and Micah can tie it up here on a penalty shot. Getting the business from the Maverick bench. That'll be Hassenstab against Hughes. Micah steps up to the circle. They're off to the races. Micah down. Oh, lost it off of the toe. He tried to bring it back. Now he gets it back, looks to center it up. Spangler got tied up with Waters in the slot. They never get a shot off. Hughes disgusted with himself as he skates to the bench. Red Army still trails by a goal. Coming to 11 minutes to go. Time ticking away. Red Army goes to bring it in once more. Stick there from Coletta, knocks it away, gets it to Pritchard. Jack makes a couple moves around. Now Coletta is way offside as Pritchard fails to bring it in the zone. We'll get a face-off. Should be here in the near dot. Face-off won by the Red Army to bring it in the near side on the backhand. Going to move it in front, deflected. Waters picks it up, doesn't bring it out. That one peeled away as he gets his pocket picked and keep it in the zone. Get it back in the circle. Try a backhand attempt on that one off. I think it might have gone off the leg of Hassenstab and goes wide. Get it back, top of the zone. Holds on to it, now dumps it back in down low once again. Pick it up there as Team Maverick stacks out in front. Spangler in front battling. Waters able to get it for Team Maverick. He'll go to move it out on the far side. Gets it up to center. Nice move around Spangler. They'll bring it in. Tries to drop it back for Waters. That one gets deflected by Spangler as he picks the pocket. He'll bring it up on his own left side. 3-on-1. Waters takes a whack. Gets a little bit of the puck in most Gage's legs. This one's centered up. Deflected. Now the puck sits top of the zone and it settles before anyone can go get it. Red Army keeps it in. Back down low again. Looking to get some garbage. Put it on the back door. No one home. Spangler was back in the circle, ready to drop back on defense. Now it goes to center it up. No one there again as the Red Army gets caught changing. Misplay by Team Maverick. Ooh, and they almost able to keep it in. Instead comes back out to center. Spangler's going to come off for Sala, and they got to get back in as Team Maverick also changing. This one tipped on. I think they'll keep it out. I don't know if it ever got through to her lost side of it. Might have gone off the side of the net. Anyway, they get it up to late Sala. scores over the glove, and a 2-goal lead comes back for Team Maverick. As Waters was able to get the pass up to Gannon as he crossed center ice, got in behind them all. .50 to go here in the third. Team Maverick with a 2-goal lead once again. Red Army can't break through for the lead. They tied it up once at 2, fell back 4-2 before scoring under a minute. Make it 4-3, and now Team Maverick trying to add on another. As Smith gets taken down in the circle. No call. Team Red Army bringing it out across center. And the one to beat again is Waters. Oh, they lose it off the backside of the stick. Solid gets it back. Drops it. Top of the circle. Shot on. Has to tab there. Easy save for Chet. Sala goes up to the dot for the Red Army against Waters. Team Maverick wins it. Comes back for Rogers. He'll pick it up near the boards. Turns around, top of the neutral zone, gets behind Sala. Uses him as a pick. Shoots it on. Another save there from Hasenstad. And he goes off the chest. Comes back out. Waters has it far side. He'll keep it, bring it in the zone. Sala. And Rogers let him walk in. This one goes into Liam. Skates and bounces, comes right back. Shot on, point blank. Langford with the save. Gets it out to Sala. Top side. Pulls it back around. Smith 2-on-1. Sala keeps it, brings it in. On a 2-on-1. Keeps it, doesn't get the shot off. Now far side. They keep it in again. Rogers. Top side. That one deflects down. Hasentab goes to swat it away as Sala falls down in front. Gets a pat on the head from Chet. As they're able to clear it away. Sala. Near side. Turns around. Passes it up. Shot on just over Hasentab's mitt. That would have been more dangerous if he got a piece of it. It was well high over the net. So one of those that could have knocked down. Now it goes off a player going off the ice. Could have called it too many. They let it go. Pritchard picks it up, brings it in the zone. Pritchard moves around now, poked away. Got Brinkman up front. They get it up to him. Got to beat Ham and does. Waters, the only other back. Waters able to get a stick on it. Hughes on the ice to help out with Brinkman. Lyle trying to center it up, gets it back a couple, 3 times. Now Hughes, trying to pull it around in front of Hasenstad as he was laying on his stomach, couldn't pull the trigger. Now Rogers in front trying to stick move through and pass it. That one goes off a body. Comes back, Brinkman had the top of the zone, shot on, glove save, and that'll be a quick whistle. Red Army threatening now with 6:35 to go. Coach is trying to settle everybody down, take your time. They got the personnel they want out there, and so does Team Maverick. They've got Coletta, Ham, and Pritchard out. The big boys out for both squads here on this shift. Hughes down low, sends it up. Rogers puts up top of the slot shot. Oh, that one deflects. I don't know if Chet ever saw it. He was falling down. He got off the tip of his glove and went over the net. Hughes gets it back again. Back to Rogers. Turns around, fires, pad save there. Brinkman flips it in from the point, down low for Hughes. Like it turns around as Coletta wraps him up behind the net. Ham comes over to help out. Now Lyle comes into the corner, gets it back out to Rogers. Gets it around Pritchard. Comes backhand in the slot, pulls around forehand out and poked away by Coletta. Gets it back. Tied up down low. Rogers still has it. Gets it to Hughes, shot, and that one way over the net. As he got all of that one. Trying to get it out front is Brinkman. Has it on his backhand. Flips it out top of the zone for Rogers. Liam steps up, takes a shot, that one off. Coletta skate, comes right back to Brinkman, backhanded on, pad save from Hasenstad. Good succession. Now they're going to try to switch it up. They've all been on very long time. Brinkman here goes for the change, and they're going to switch some things up. And Lyle blows a tire as he comes into the bench. Spengler on as well. Hughes, the lone man up front. He'll come off as soon as he's able. As Coletta tries to head fake him and does. As he looked at Ham coming over near side and went the other way. Pick it up, shot on. That one saved there 5:06 to go, and a good threat there from the Red Army. They can't break through. Had a couple of good chances. Unable to get one to fall, and it's 5:06 to go in the third. So a 2-goal lead for Team Maverick. Battle on the far side. Spengler able to come out with it. Gage with his mouth guard and his face mask comes in 2-on-1, trying to give it up late. Waters with a stick there. Now gets it, centers it up. Passes there with the stick to force it away. Round to the near side. Red Army wins the race there, keeps it in. Not once, but now twice. Bodies all over the mat. Now it trickles out of the zone. Gannon gets it past Spengler. They'll bring it in the near side. Gannon comes in. Bodies fall down in the neutral zone. Gannon has it. Shot, score. Another goal for Gannon against Ingber. Gets her over the glove once more. And that'll make it 6-3. Took one away. Sorry about that. 6-3. Team Maverick with 4:34 to go here in the game. 3:43. And much like game one, game two, third period, a period of pulling away for one team. Close game on both. Team Phoenix was able to pull away from Team Goose in game one, and now Team Maverick looking to do the same here against the Red Army as we approach the 4-minute mark. Spengler has it, down low, turns around, looking for some help. Leaves it in the circle, pulled back from the dot, looking for the back door. That one saucered well high into the thigh, trying to get it back. Red Army flailing. Got Spengler wide open in the slot. They don't see him. Down low, Waters just keeps moving as the player falls down. Team Maverick able to get it up and out of the zone. Got one to beat. Spengler racing over. They'll pick it up, dump it in on anchor. Swaps it out to the far side. Spengler plays the puck, puts the body on, gets it back. Trying to knock it up and out of the zone. They'll reset. Still can't clear. Now they do. Now it's 2-on-1 again against Waters. In they come. Far circle. Hold it. Trying to get it back door. Waters down on the ground. On the ice. Able to keep it out. Here comes Team Maverick the other way. 2-on-1 for them. Ooh, they get around the defense in and over the glove once more as they've found the chink in the armor and put another one over the mitt to make it 7-3 with 3:13 to go here in this one. Encouraging his team, do not give up. The game's not over yet. There's still 3 minutes to go. A lot can happen in 3-on-3 hockey. As it says that, they bring it into the zone. Solid far side, pulls around on his forehand, takes a shot. That went high, and Hastenstad has a quick whistle. We'll stop things with 2:57. I just realized my microphone's been off the whole time. Sorry about that, everybody. Turned it off to warm my hands up. Maverick moving it ahead again. Smith, he gets it. Fan on the shot. Ruth thought it was going up high, had the glove up, and this one instead deflects off her stick and goes in. 2:29 to go. And an 8-3 lead for Team Maverick here with 2.5 in this one, and it's a matter of time here at the end of camp. Had a couple of good games here today. The third period have been all one team, lopsided for both of them this time for Team Maverick. And it was Team Phoenix this morning as Hughes steps up and drops Waters at center ice. Slow to get up. Micah frustrated wants to get one back with 2 minutes to go. Brings it up past Brinkman. Pritchard gets him, pulls it back, shot on. That one a stick save from Hassenstad. Brinkman on the near side, picks it up, gets it to Micah. In front, shot on. That one deflected. I think he might have got a piece off the blocker on that one. Yeah, good luck pulling these 3 off the ice for the last 2. As Rogers lets one rip from the top of the zone. Easy save there for Chet. They've had their chances, almost 30 shots on net for the Red Army today, but unable to get them past Chet. Been a little more pinpointed attempts from Team Maverick. They have found a couple of open spots and a couple of sneakers, and it's one of those times where it's just not your day for the team in blue. As we're at a minute 19, we're going to try again. Spengler steps in. The circle shot on, glove save from Hassenstad, and I'll stop it with $1:14 to go. Thanks again, everybody, for watching all year long. We brought you more Top Gun games, I think, than ever before this summer, spring and summer, between the Pee-wees and the Bantam A and Bantam AA squads. Able to travel with the Bantam A's on their last one and bring you all those games from Nashville just a few weeks back. Got to go to Chicago, played a tournament here in St. Louis as well. And we'll have more next season. Step Ladder will be bringing you some Ice Hawks games this fall, as well as possibly some St. Louis Eagles games. More on that to come later on, and we'll put something on the channel about when and where those games will be and if they'll be on our feed or not. Wait and see what the current arrangements are for the Eagles. We'll definitely bring you some Hawks games if we can. Spengler knocks this ahead as we got 12 seconds to go. Teams passing it back and forth in the neutral zone. Smith trying to push it ahead. Coletto will pick it up in his own end and play keep away, and that'll do it. Team Maverick's going to win the Top Gun Cup once more. And for a lot of them, their last Top Gun Cup, as a lot of the kids here will age out after this game. No longer eligible for the camp. Top Gun will have a bit of a weekend super camp coming up here in next weekend for the older kids. 16, 15 U's. Older 14 U's no longer eligible for here, so basically 2011, 2010, 2009 birth years. It'll be a 2-day camp here at the Recplex, so if you're interested in seeing some of the things that Coach Kyle and his squad bring to training, come out and watch next Saturday and Sunday here at the Recplex. Game 2 Top Gun Cup winner, Team Maverick. That'll do it for Top Gun 2025. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's fun games today. You guys all enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you all this fall and next spring for more Top Gun hockey. Till then, thanks for watching, everybody.